Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can see, I am right next to the Cenotaph and close to the Metropole on the North Promenade. So I'm just going to have a little walk around the Cenotaph and a walk around the Metropole. There's a tram going past. Still raining today. I've got my little waterproof camera with me. I'm not sure how long the battery will last. My other batteries for this have just faded a long while ago. And this is my last battery left. And it's still not a very good one. But it should be enough to charge for one video. Going to walk all the way around the Cenotaph, then I'll walk outside of it so you can get a view from this side of the whole thing. There's a Metropole, you can see that. And as we all know, the Metropole is the only hotel in Blackpool that is on this side of the promenade. Actually on the beach side. So I'm just going to walk out of here a little bit further, then I'm going to turn round and see if we can get the Cenotaph into the shot. While I'm here, just have a little quick look at North Pier and a quick look at the sea. The tide looks like it's coming in. And that's a great view of North Pier. We'll just move over here and swing around. There you can get a view of the Cenotaph. There you go. That's a great view of the Cenotaph and the tower behind it. Now we're going to walk around the Metropole Hotel. You see on this side, the hotel's there. That balcony that runs all the way around it, held up by these pillars that run all the way alongside the beach side of the hotel. So let's just go back a little bit just so we can get a good view of the front of the Metropole. we go, the Metropole Hotel. When I was little, I always used to think this place looks so glorious and grand, and I actually worked there for a while in my late teens. When I worked there, it was Butlins, and there were red coats and everything, and my perception of the hotel was, ugh, what a dump. I really didn't like working there. Awful, awful place to work. You had hardly any time to clean the rooms because I was a chambermaid. Had 33 rooms to do. Most of them were doubles and families. And you had hardly any time to do them all. And the beds were really old and knackered, and everything just looked grimy and dirty, and it was so hard to keep clean. I remember when I went in and they told me the gist of the job. They were like, every day, pull up the beds, make the beds. Once a week, when we get the new guests in, we change the sheets. So I asked one of the other ladies who'd been there a while, I said, how often do we change the blankets and on the beds? And she shrugged her shoulders and she said, well, I've been here 5 years and I've never been told to clean the blankets or change the blankets. Okay folks, I've crossed the road so we can look at this side. So I cross the road and then you get a better view of the whole side of the hotel. You can see the Cenotaph right alongside the Metropole in that shot. But yeah, this used to be Butlins for a while. Years ago I used to work here as a chambermaid in the Metropole, and it always seemed to me like it was very much an old person's hotel. Even when it was Butlins, there seemed to be very little entertainment for young people. When I used to work here, I remember there was a window cleaner, and we used to watch him from the staff room window, and he would clean the windows on the inside court of the hotel, because we're looking at now the windows on the outside, but the hotel's kind of got, I don't know if they'd really call it a court, but it's got an outdoor space inside the hotel in the middle. And this window cleaner dude would go around the entirety of the hotel like Spider-Man, just edging from ledge to ledge. It was the most terrifying thing I ever saw. That's Springfield Road up there. I'm going to cross this street now and get a view of the back of the hotel. And there we go, facing the back of the hotel. So you've seen all the sides. I'm going to walk back along the first bit where I started. For now, just going to go down these stairs. Just going to face the camera north towards Cleethas and Bispham. Going to give you a little look at the mini golf course. I have covered this in a couple of videos. The Street Angels have recently cleaned it up and it's looking great. Look at that. All the weeds are gone. Everything's tidied up. Everything here is looking good. Now they just need some nice weather to repaint all the little obstacles and holes. But that is looking great. Thank you to the street angels. Going to look at the back of the Metropole now. On this side it's the sea facing rooms, supposedly the best rooms in the hotel. There they have balconies. Are they balconies? Some of them look like they've got balcony doors. Some of them just look like windows. They have the bay windows anyway, so they're probably the most expensive rooms in the hotel. Although if you've stayed in the Metropole and you know differently, please feel free to say so in the comments below. And here it is, back where we started, and here is the final side of the Metropole. These are the sea view rooms on this side. So the good thing about staying in one of those is you could keep your window open at night and listen to the waves. And turning around now and back facing the Cenotaph and the tower where I started. The lift in the tower is going up. You can just about see. I can't really zoom in with this camera because this is my little old waterproof camera, and it doesn't really have a proper zoom, but hopefully you can see the lift in the video. At least it's a nice quiet day on the prom. I like these days when it's so quiet. You can hear the sea and you can just hear the breeze. Just going to walk round to the front of the Metropole, and then once we're front facing again, I'll close this little video out. There we go, the front of the Metropole. You've walked all the way around, you've seen every side. That was the Metropole Hotel. So on that note, I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a like and a comment. Please subscribe. And I shall see you folks in the next video. Goodbye.